Hi collective, I hope you're doing well. Someone is in love with you or you are in love with someone, and there's a lot of sensual emotions here and sentiment and the whole atmosphere. And it's also something about longing. So how I'm understanding this is that maybe somebody is remembering you or imagining something with you but not having you, and this is why they're longing, or you are in this energy. I cannot really say for whom it is, but I would say that maybe somebody feels like that about you. We will go and clarify. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you for trusting me. And let's see who this person is, or if it's you. And you will see if this is your reading, if this is how you're feeling about someone. Or on the other hand, if they're feeling like that about you and you're channeling that energy, feeling that way. Maybe this is not someone who is talking to you, or maybe this is someone who is not hiding themselves, but maybe they haven't shown up just yet. Let's see a little more. What I'm hearing, okay, incoming communication. So this was okay. Somebody is coming forward, and somebody who is protective, and there's no warning signs about this person. So this is not somebody that you'll have to be careful because there are red flags that you don't know how to sort out, how to classify where it belongs, so that when you go into confusion, it's going to be true intimacy. And maybe you're going to go public, meaning that you might decide to date this person openly, or to maybe declare to the world that you're together with this person. I'm not sure, but we'll see what this card means, because I will clarify with other decks and tarot. Spiritual warrior. Maybe this has been a long way. I'm getting manipulation, breadcrumbing, so I would say that this is about that, and you decided to break the cycle. So either maybe you weren't breadcrumbing someone, but maybe you were accustomed to accepting that, those selfish people who hide themselves. Selfish in the sense that they keep everything to themselves, not necessarily that they're not giving you things. It's more like keeping themselves from you, I'm hearing unattached, maybe I'm hearing disengaged, and maybe distant. And then this one, somebody, that was a past person who is now watching you, I would say, even stalking, observing closely. This one you broke up with, or they broke up with you, but also I'm getting that this was about breaking the cycle of this breadcrumbing, accepting it. So accepting less than you deserve, you said goodbye to this pattern, or accepting, maybe it was about having a hard time letting go. That's what I'm getting, because separation is hard. You somehow understood that this was not divinely guided for you, that you need to take a different path, that this is like a karmic cycle with this past person, and that you're not ready to settle just yet, because you wanna actually feel fulfilled with someone who'll be your true partner, somebody like a divine love, divine partnership. That's what I'm getting. And this ties a little bit into my previous reading, so you can check it out if you haven't listened to it just yet, which is fine, because maybe you're new, or maybe you didn't have time to listen to it. Let's clarify a little, collective. Let's see. Let's see a little more about this cycle of manipulation or breadcrumbing. I'm hearing mostly breadcrumbing. I'm channeling it like that. Like this was something maybe that was ongoing, maybe it was repeating. Let's see. Yeah, somebody here maybe even cheated eventually, so they even took that step, or maybe they did something differently, like maybe stealing. But stealing can be even when somebody steals your energy, so isn't just about material possessions, you know. So you had to put a boundaries with this person and to say stop, because they kept wounding you, or you kept wounding each other, hurting each other. You decided that it's time for change. So this is what the cards are confirming. It's like you had a different perspective of this person when these things happen, because maybe you put them on a pedestal and maybe they did not meet those expectations. Maybe those expectations were actually alright. Maybe you were seeing them for who they could be, or they are deep down, but they were hiding themselves. It appears to me that this was a cycle or process, or how this relationship went on there was a lot of excitement in the beginning, like being loved, having a sense that there was stability there, that there's going to be something, there's going to be long lasting or stable, and then it ended with tears and disappointment, sadness, loss and regret, something like that. Some of these emotions, or all of these emotions. I'm hearing also dissatisfaction. I'm not sure if I told you. I'm not sure if this was maybe you prolonged to end this, but mostly I'm getting it like you had to recover after that, or rest. So how I'm feeling, and it makes sense that maybe this person is in your energy still, because they're very dominant here. I mean, we'll see about the other person, but right now these are the messages that wanted to come through. So I understand these dynamics by something where you wanted to give this a chance, and then you were sticking to it, and then even though you weren't satisfied, maybe you were even anxious, maybe there was not a lot of affection, or enough, or something wasn't enough, wasn't satisfying you, and then you stayed maybe hoping that it will change, or maybe not expecting it to be like that, maybe giving it time, but this person just kept going deeper and deeper into like more and more towers or something like that. This person actually is, if I'm understanding it correctly, they're gonna testify about your success or recognition somewhere, or maybe something like that, about love. Potentially they're stuck somewhere and they'll be watching you. It's like I saw a light from a space that wasn't supposed to have any light like that. So this is very interesting. So okay, maybe you were the guiding light, but I'm getting this like you will be shining in the world somewhere, maybe publicly, maybe online, maybe visible to this person, like shining like a star or something like that, and they will be able only to watch you get the equal and be stuck in something toxic, something, I'm not sure. I think that the commitment, they have some commitment that is not good for them. Something where they're not really invested like they weren't with you. Maybe they manifested you, but went the other way. Let's see a little more. Took the wrong path. It appears that they weren't equal in this love. Like they weren't, this was not an equal give and take. Something like that. Maybe you were expected to work more for this relationship because this person was lacking accountability because they would have to be invested, right? And then if they're not invested, they can go hands off, right? Maybe this entrapment that you felt as well here in this dynamic, maybe it shifted your energy somehow. I'm thinking that it balanced you more, centered you into something that you want to be an energetic match for what you want to get, like a relationship. So like a relationship that's gonna be fulfilling, not this half-ass effort. So then, as I can see, you somehow balance the energy, and this was the ultimate growth or something like that. So let's see why this is relevant. Maybe this is what's happening now, or this was happening before. I'm not sure why this person is active right now. This is what I'm interested in, finding out why are they now appearing in your life. Yeah, this person is showing themselves, maybe because of your growth and all these manifestations that you're having. Maybe your energy is, they're worried about something. This person is worried about something. This person is also patiently waiting on something, which I'm not sure what, but there's something. Maybe they're expecting you to do something about your situation, but I don't think that this is, oh my God, what is this? So the cycle of indecision, heartbreak, and something really, really toxic, like doing things that aren't serving you and are harmful for you, doing things to others that are harmful or hurtful, keeping someone tied to them but not giving them what they need or want, so not letting them go but not giving them something like that, not giving them what they need. And somebody walked away from this pattern even though it was hard, and even though there was fear. So I'm not sure if this is your person who is doing this right now and headed towards you, or this is you who did this in the context of your dynamics. So dynamics between you and this person. Somebody is very, very worried. Okay, this person is worried because you're moving on, but I feel like you have already moved on. This person somehow feels to me like they're in the past. I'm not sure if I'm right, but like the ship has sailed and something like that. That's how I'm getting it. Maybe this is somebody who was very slow. Let me see a little more. Maybe they want to fight for you. Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, they didn't let go, so they want to fight now. They want to fight now for this. Maybe this is the person that is longing for you, actually. If I'm reading it well, I didn't expect it to be like that, but actually this makes sense because this is somebody who knows what it's like to be in love with you, and also this is somebody who knows not having you, how it is, so then they can anticipate how it will be to be with you and not to feel this longing. But I'm also getting that there's something like this person is somehow addicted to this longing. This is what I'm feeling. It creates some emotions that are somehow pleasant. I'm not sure. They're somehow entangled in this infatuation and feeling in love with you. So this is about feeling in love with you. I'm thinking that it's not about love, it's being in love. So it's different. This person now wants to collaborate. They want to give you an offer, but this is about officially giving you an offer. They want to come forward and come toward you. This is about commitment, right? But so there's the overburden here. Let's see, what is this about? Who is this? They might feel powerless right now. They could be feeling like they betrayed you. So this is the overburden, because they are carrying the load, carrying the past, carrying what they did, and also the memory of breadcrumbing you, which they do not call it like that. I'm pretty sure that they don't. They're actually thinking about how they weren't fully in it, fully invested. And this is what they are. This is what burdens them, because, because you're receiving and moving on already. And there's another energy here who wants to give you something. There's another path that is open for you. They're coming towards you, these people. You are in the receiving mode regardless of your gender. So even if you're a male, you could be now in the receiving mode. That doesn't matter. Or you can be in feminine energy. But this is not about being mostly in feminine energy. This is about right now being in feminine. Okay? So, okay, this person is coming towards to communicate. But if I'm reading it well, they're not the only one. So I'm not sure if you have two people feeling like that about you. One longing because they knew how it felt when you were in love, when you were in love and they were in love with you, and they're longing to repeat the cycle. And then the other one who didn't have you wants to have you and still longing, something like that. I'm not sure if I'm right, but flip it in reverse and take it how it resonates. For somebody, it's someone's energy, which I cannot pinpoint right now because I felt it, but you put it where it belongs. So this one is coming towards you. The other energy is coming towards you to offer, I'm hearing something like a settlement. I don't know what's that about. But I'm getting it like something fair with this. Not typical settlement, but something fair, like somebody who will give you an equal. Let me see. And then this might break the heart of the past person who, it's a little intertwined here. I'm trying to understand, but maybe this is gonna be the worst fear for this past person. This one, the new one that is coming, and yes, you're single. You're single. You're single. You've been doing the healing, and there was a lot of wisdom here for you. Maybe you earned it. Maybe your experience, maybe your heartbreak actually made you wiser. A lot of reflection. And there's another energy. So I don't know who is coming towards you. Is it both of these people or this one that is that didn't really have you? You'll be able to choose between the two paths, you know. For some of you, there's a third one. 3 people. For some of you, 4 people. All of these people think that you're their fulfillment. Like, you're gonna fulfill them. make them happy, something like that. They're all coming with love offers, hoping that you'll take a leap of faith with them. All of them. Some of them coming for a second chance, but let me see. Many of you do not see this coming. Do not expect this. Maybe are going to be surprised with all of these love offers. And some of these people are hiding their intentions, sorry. You completed something and you're protecting that piece and balance. So maybe you're finally free to feel safe, to feel seen, okay? And then you're protective of that bubble, like maybe your energy, maybe you're keeping it at that level, baseline, something like that. You don't want it to go below. And you're trying to balance this, to keep this, I'm gonna call it vibration for the lack of a better term at this moment. So this energy will bring you your ultimate fulfillment, whatever that is for you. It doesn't have to even be for some of you it will bring generational wealth too. But for some of you, this ultimate fulfillment doesn't have to be that you want to have a relationship, marriage, or something like it can be, but it's whatever you choose to be. Just because many people are fighting over here for you, you know, that it doesn't have to be your concern. You can live your life. So I was right. You're in the magnetic energy, like you're burning, and all these people are burning for you in reciprocity. So it's like your energy is like that, and then they're responding like that, like a magnet. You're drawing them like a magnet. It's magnetic energy. When you're in magnetic energy like that, they're all gonna flock to you. And also, these people are flocking to you not just because of your attractiveness. It's about your nurturing, caring, compassionate energy. Change. So the jugglers will change for you. This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. But I'm not going to say that you should hope that somebody will change the directions for you and then stay with someone for too long, especially if you have not aligned your energy just yet. So I wouldn't say that this is a general rule. I'm saying in this specific situation, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see a little more. Change is something that will come. It's like irreversible. I don't know how to say it differently. It's inevitable that is going to happen. Oh my God, collective. There's another person potentially here. So I'm hoping you're not going to be overwhelmed. So you have to see what works for you. Choose. I'm hearing it's a final countdown song. If I'm understanding this, you're somehow not destined, but something like that, to follow the passion. Or maybe this is like something that you're getting, like you're entitled to it, or you're deserved it, or this is the judgment. And you are going to have this passionate path in life. So whatever that means, it doesn't always have to be a relationship. It can be like purposeful path in life. It can be like that. Yeah, you're in this receiving energy. You're ready to get it. You keep going at it strong. And keep doing that. It's working. Let's see a little more. I will take it to the extended. Let me see. There is something, some kind of wisdom here is really, really important. Maybe all these people see you as wise. You have an Emperor energy here, somebody who wants commitment with you. Potential reconciliation, put it where it belongs. Somebody who would like to heal, or maybe feel something, heal something. Maybe it will be a healing connection, or yeah, ultimate fulfillment. Healing connection. But for some of you, it's about this person is hopeful, or more of these people are hopeful that they can be this divine counterpart of yours, like somebody who is a divine love partner, because I see Empress and Emperor together, so they want to be your Emperor. One or more of these people, I'm guessing more, but put it where it belongs. You might be turned away from these things because you're maybe blocking access. Maybe this is going to happen when, if you get overwhelmed, you will be tempting to drop all. But maybe you will be invited to stop for a second and just see what you have accomplished so far, and then move from there, step by step. Nobody should be rushing you. Alternatively, you might be blocking access for this person who wants to reconcile with you, which I understand if this was the first person we talked about. Yeah, they want to heal with you, heal something with you. This could be also some other energy that is not, for some of you, maybe you have two people, and the second one, not the past one who was too toxic. This one, some other person who was maybe indecisive about something here, about whether they deserve wish fulfillment or something like that, or whether you are their wish fulfillment, or whether you are theirs. I'm not sure. So this one might want to reconcile and work with you, healing this. They're coming towards you. Yeah, they see you as ultimate wish fulfillment person. Yeah, Lovers. They will confess something. I think that they feel the loss of you. They will confess something. Okay, I'm hearing the move for some of you. This is the first person who is now more in their emotions, coming in different energy. You have to put it where it belongs. It's more people. Yeah, they don't want to be the juggler. They don't want to be the juggler. They don't want to keep their options open anymore, and they want to address this in a very, very sensical way, rational way. They want to tell you how they see all of that. I don't know if somebody was doing something. Maybe somebody was trying to send the negative energy their way, because I don't see that they have been sending negative energy your way. At least I'm hoping that they didn't in the past. If that's the first person, I'm really hoping. Put it where it belongs. But if I were to make an educated guess, they are walking away from this. Somebody was doing that to them. I don't know. What is this? Some kind of spell work or something, it's negative energy. Take it like that. It's only negative energy. Yeah, this is a person from your past who wants to team up with you. They see you as someone they want to build with. Yes. They are going to have to leave this sense of longing first to be able to get you. They need to get into energy of love, or like the energy of someone who already has this, to be able to approach. There's fear. They fear you. They fear you. It's your energy that is intimidating for them somehow. They know that you might be deciding to stay single. But this person is really obsessed with having ultimate fulfillment with you. That's what I'm getting. And let's go in the extended to try to get a little more about let's get a little more about this person, or let's see what we get about more of these people that I'm getting. Are they all okay for you, collective? Like, are you safe to accept any of these offers? I'll treat it as two energies, because one is the past energy, and we'll see what happened. Did this person or energy transform? And I'll see if by other energy I mean that all these people are in this energy, and then all you have to do is choose based on your preferences or something like that. I'm getting that maybe you will be like very concerned because you're gonna get so much communication from many people. I don't know, maybe you're already getting it. It's like you cannot sleep. Maybe all these messages are coming, or something like that. I don't know, maybe for some of you it's like that, or it's going to be like that. Let's see what we have more in the extended for these details. If you want to follow me there, you can go to a link in the description box. It's gonna guide you towards Patreon, take you there, and you can join the community. It's very affordable monthly investment for you, where you will have opened the, not a vault, but will be in the future. You have all the extended readings, previous ones, over there, and all the future will be over there. Additionally, there will be more energy updates, live reading for the group, and then it is going to be very, very sounding like a personal reading. And if you're ready, you can join me there. If you're staying, then engage with the channel so I can pick up better on your energy and then deliver more specific messages that are going to be tied to your situation more, even though you should always be discerning because this is collective energy. But still engage, like, share, subscribe, hype the video, send tips, comments, or follow me on Threads or Instagram, and engage with these platforms too, with my profiles over there that I can pick up better on your energy. And if you're staying here, thank you for staying till the end. And for those of you who follow me, I'll chat with you on Patreon, and thank you.